Alright, I got a lot of good feedback on my other sweep video, so I'm gonna do another one with we'll start off with an exercise that I find really helpful for everything, let alone sweep picking, and then I'm gonna go into a lot more advanced stuff, and hopefully I'll get through it. But I can't make any promises, so I'll put up tabs for what I can and can't teach. Um, First one is an exercise which I got from AJ Minwet from he was formerly of the Human Abstract, amazing guitarist. And what it is if you remember our chromatic lesson, we're essentially doing the same thing. We're going up by one fret, but we're also changing up one string. So all I'm doing is just one fret away, staying in first position, but I'm going E, A, D, G. And then I'm changing back down. Well, I'm at the G string right now. I've just got, I'm sorry for the angle. I'm just going from forward first. So when I'm ascending, I'm going up by string. When I'm descending, I'm going down by string. And that's kind of repeating myself, I understand. But when I'm going up by fret, I'm up by string. When I'm going down by fret, I'm going down by string. And you can get 3 of these per position because you're moving up by string after, and I'll explain. Okay, and then move that up to second position. Then keep moving it up. I like to stop it around between the 12th and the 15th fret, anywhere around there. That's very helpful for a sweep, and I don't like to go like blazing fast down it, because when you're sweep picking, and this exercise isn't predominantly for sweep picking, obviously, but if you're sweep picking, you don't want to just start off fast right away. But on the other hand, you don't want to start off too slow. You want to try and sweep at all speeds if you can, especially when you're starting out. And it's very important, no matter if you're just starting or if you're really good at them. So, anyway, what we're moving into next is if you've ever seen the movie Crossroads with Ralph Macchio, it's at the end there's a guitar duel featuring Steve Vai, um, who's obviously not playing, but I mean he's making music, and it's I don't know if it came first or after, but there's a song called Eugene's Trick Bag, which is also featured in, and it's several sweeps. On a couple of them, there's more than one note per string, and I can play it fine. I know I'm gonna confuse myself teaching it, so I'm also gonna put tabs up. And me playing and Steve Vai playing are 2 very different things. So where I may have to pick more than once per string, I apologize. He just down up and he's done because he's not human. But anyway, first one. What's important for this, what you need to know is how to roll your finger. I think I covered on it in another lesson, but just to be sure, I'm just taking my index finger. I'm on the 5th fret of the E string. All I'm doing is rolling my finger. And there's really no easy way to explain it. You're really just taking it and then moving it so that you cover the fret below it or above it, wherever you're going. Good way to do this, start on the B string, 5th fret, move down so you can hit the G string and the E string. And so the sweep itself is on the E string, we're starting on the 5th fret. We're staying in 5th position here until there's a slide after. But we're starting at the 5th fret and the 8th fret. And what that is 5, 8. The next 2 strings are on the 7th fret, and then go right back to the 5th fret for the next three strings. Back up to the 8th. Let's just get that so far. And then what's tricky here is now you're sliding up from there to the 12th fret and then back. And then swung it back down. The next one's tricky. The next one's where I always confuse myself, so I apologize in advance. Starting off with 7th fret of the E string. There's 2 notes for almost every string here. So I'm just gonna list the fret number by string. So 7, 5, 7, 6, 9, and just get that so far. And once you've got that, 7th fret, so you're going from the 7th fret to the 9th fret. 9th fret on the B string, 7th fret on the E string. And whenever you're doing these sweeps, when you descend back down, you're leaving out the last note. On this one, though, you're going down to the 9th fret of the E string. And again, I'll have tabs up. But this looks like... Sorry. And like I said, I'll have tabs. Third one is, since you just landed on the 9th fret, you're starting from the 5th fret and going right back to it. Okay? I wish I could tell you what scale all these are from, and if I really broke it down, I could, but it's really just occurring to me now that I should do that. So maybe I'll do that later. Maybe I'll write it in annotation. I apologize in advance. What this is: 5, 9, 7, 5, 7, 6, 5, 8, 5. So. Next one is he sweeps it. It's kind of difficult to sweep, but you're going 5th fret, 5th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret of the next two, 10th fret, 10th fret, 10th fret. And what he's doing there is he's going up, kind of following the diminished scale, except he's, alright, 4 frets, up 2 by going back 1, and that's confusing, but I'll have tabs. Sorry. When he gets here, he's going back down to the 10th fret until you get to the G string. And then the next two are on the 12th fret. And then the end on the 13th and 12th. And then from here, you're starting at the 7th fret and you're just going up the diminished scale. Diminished scale is always 4 frets apart. And then back down 1 fret on the next string. And then 4 frets up again. Okay. I'll try and play that at the end if I have time, but I want to get to the next one really quick. This is from a different song. It's from Damage Control, and I know I use a lot of examples from there because there's a lot to be learned in there. Starting at the 16th fret, just get that much. It's 16, 17, 15, 19. But at the top now, taking our middle finger, and we're hitting the 24th fret. So just get that for now, work on it slow. And then once you got that down, add the 18th and the 19th fret on the bottom, on the D and then the A string. So all in all. Alright. And the C5 thing was and that last thing there you will find in the tab. It's pretty easy. So work on those. I'm sorry, this is another confusing lesson. It's early, and yeah. So yeah.